Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's BarberGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another Monday morning mailbag. Yeah, so get yourself a cup of coffee and kick back and let's talk some wet shaving. I've got my official National Cartoonist Society mug right here with its official logo. So yeah, I'm a member of the National Cartoonist Society. So yeah, and I'm using Dunkin' Donuts coffee this morning. Boy, that's good coffee. Medium roast. Yeah, that's good stuff. Dunkin' Donuts, I like it a lot. So get yourself a cup of coffee, kick back. Let's talk some wet shaving and other things. So Dude Perfect 8, I got the questions right here. Dude Perfect 8 asks, which blades are better? Just started wet shaving and I bought Astra, the green ones, but I think I need something smoother. Should I get the Persona Blue or the Gillette 7 o'clock, the green ones? Which are the super stainless? Well, the Persona Blue are really, really nice. I use those early on and I love them. Very, very smooth blade. As far as the Gillette 7 o'clock, the green ones are the super stainless and the yellow ones, I believe, are platinum. But if you go up to Amazon and do a search for Gillette razor blades, just put in 7 o'clock and all the Gillette razor blades will come up. You can see which ones are stainless, which ones are platinum coated. And Gillette makes a nice variety. They make the Gillette Platinum, the Gillette Silver Blue, the 7 o'clocks. They even make a super platinum 7 o'clock in a blue wrapper. So that's probably slightly different than the yellow and the green 7 o'clock blade. But what you want to do is you want to get a blade sampler. A blade sampler will give you a wide variety of blades, about 2 or 3 each of the major brands, and then you can try each one. And a blade sampler is very affordable. They range in price from about $10 to just under $20. And they'll give you a good number of the major brands of blades to try. Now I'm looking at one right over here on Amazon on my notebook right here for $17.95, and it is a Prime deal, so if you're a Prime member you'll get free shipping with that. It says 70 feather, crystal, 7 o'clock, shark, etc., razor blade, safety razor blade sampler. 12 different varieties, 70 double edge safety razor blades total, some of the best blades on the market. And it includes Gillette Silver Blue, Gillette Platinum, Feather High Stainless, Gillette 7 o'clock, Derby Super Stainless, Crystal Super, Shark Super Chrome, Shark Stainless, Astra Platinum, 7 AM Platinum, Sharp Stainless blades. So it gives you a really nice variety so that you can get 2 of each or however they come. I don't know if it's 2 of each in this one or 3 of each. But you can try them and see which one works best for you in your razor or razor. So get a blade sampler. You don't have to spend $17, $18. There are a lot of other blade samplers out there that are more cost effective, say $10 or $12. They won't give you 70 blades, maybe they'll give you 20 or 40, something like that. But blade sampler is the best way. If you're starting out with the traditional wet shave, you don't know which blade to use, get a blade sampler. It's what I did early on. A lot of wet shavers do that. And you can kind of zero in on which blade works best for you, your skin, and in your razor or razors. I'll link this one in the description below as well as some others, but you can get them from Amazon or other online retailers. Okay, Washim007 asks, does shaving help to stimulate new hair follicles or help grow beards thicker, fuller, or faster? I'm 23, still not full. Should I wait or start shaving? Well, this answer comes from the Mayo Clinic, and this is from Lawrence E. Gibson, MD, who writes, no, shaving hair doesn't change its thickness, color, or rate of growth. Shaving facial or body hair gives the hair a blunt tip. The tip might feel coarse or stubbly for a time as it grows out. During this phase, the hair might be more noticeable and perhaps appear darker or thicker, but it's not. Now, when I was 23, I had the same problem. I didn't grow a lot of hair, and I didn't shave every day. And at times when I tried to grow a beard, I just couldn't grow it. It just did not come in thick and full for me, no matter how often I shave. It comes in very, very scraggly and scratchy, and I don't like the feel of it. That's why I shave. And I'm not really a hairy person to begin with. I've been fair-skinned, blonde-haired all my life. And as one viewer noted, my gosh, a Sphinx cat has more hair than you do. And I guess that's true, which is why sometimes when I do these shaving video demonstrations and reviews, I try to wait a day and a half, 2 days, in order to get a good amount of facial hair there to a little photograph. Even with some of these high resolution cameras that are out there today, you don't see a lot of my hair because, you know, I'm a fair-skinned individual. But the hair is there, the beard is there, the growth is there. And I had a really nice shave this morning too, by the way. Really nice shave. All right, so that's the answer, official answer for the Mayo Clinic. You may or may not agree with it. Elemental Hero Joe writes, "Hi Mark, in a future video, would you be able to give any advice on making shaving videos? For example, what camera you use, editing software, lighting, etc." As a follow-up, Kevin Bossy wrote, "Wow, a comic author who actually uses a Linux system. I have imagined such people, but didn't know that actually has happened." Now, I paired both of those questions together in order to formulate my answer. For my videos, I started out using the Nexus 7 tablet. It was a Google tablet. And I just set that up, and I wasn't on camera. I just wanted to see how things would go with narration and showing various things about wet shaving, the products, the soaps, the razors, that sort of thing. You probably, if you go back to my early videos, you won't see me. You'll see my hands on camera, you know, talking about the different items, and I was just learning the process. And when I felt comfortable enough, then I went on camera, and I tried a variety of different ways of shooting myself on video. Reflected in the mirror, straight on, off to the side, those kinds of things. So I was really experimenting. So I would say, you know, you can use a tablet or a phone, tablet or a phone, because the cameras on these devices are so very good. Right now, in this one that I'm using right here, I'm using a Google Pixel phone. The camera on it is amazing. It shoots at 1080 and 1080 on one side, 720 on the other side, I believe. It's high definition. It's been a terrific camera. It shoots great video, great stills, and it's really been good. As far as lighting, you know, just the regular lighting that I have in the room, whatever room I'm in, whatever bathroom I'm in. You probably see it flash a little bit as I'm moving my hands around or moving a towel in front of my face, that sort of thing. As far as editing software, because I use Linux, there is a treasure trove of free programs up there. For doing all my cartoon work and photo editing, I use GIMP, the GNU Image Manipulation Program. It's the Linux version of Photoshop, if you will. It's very good, it's very powerful. So, and it's also free for Windows and Mac and Linux. So if you're looking for something to do your still photographs or editing graphic artwork, that sort of thing, check out GIMP, free downloads. I'll try to get a link for you below. As far as editing these videos, I'm using a Linux program called Kdenlive. Kdenlive is absolutely free. It's very powerful and it's wonderful. And I've put all these videos together using that program. Prior to using that program, YouTube had an online editing software that I used. When you see the opening title graphic zoom in on my early videos, that was YouTube's editing software online. And that was great because I could upload a video and then I could edit it wherever I was. If I was at home, at the office, in the studio, on the road visiting people, as long as I had an internet connection, I can get up and edit the video. They removed that for some reason. They don't have it anymore. I think they might be bringing it back. I'm not sure. But Kdenlive is free. It's available for Linux. It's also available for Windows and I believe Mac. I don't know how the Windows version works. I have not used it. It comes as standalone and an install. Install will actually install it into your Windows operating system. Standalone will put it into a folder. You open up the folder, you click on the file, and then it runs. So it's not installed in the Windows operating system. Probably a better way to go if you don't want to install it on Windows to see how buggy it might be or see if it'll work. Just a guess, I haven't installed it on Windows, but it's a very good, powerful editing software program. It's probably not as high-end as some of the commercial applications out there like Photoshop, not Photoshop, but you know, Adobe products that they have out there. But boy, it does a nice job. It does some great dissolves. You see a lot of the stuff that I'm doing with music and that sort of thing, editing. So yeah, it's a good program. I like it a lot. So Google Pixel phone, Kdenlive. I'm also looking at some other pieces of hardware. I haven't decided what I'm going to get yet, but when I do, I'll share that with you as well. Okay, okay, RK516 writes, "Hi Mark, great shave. I use this and glad you reviewed it. No one else reviews this. It's a lather machine. I just dip the tips of the brush into the jar and it builds a crazy lather in no time. Love the scent of it." Now he's talking to my review on the Art of Shaving Bergamot and Neroli shave cream. Yeah, I have two. I've got the sandalwood and I've got the bergamot and Neroli, and he's absolutely correct. This stuff lathers like crazy. It lathers in a snap. I can't believe how wonderful and fast a lather this builds. And if you haven't tried the bergamot and Neroli, it's not quite citrus, it's not quite floral, it's kind of right there in the middle. And I love the scent. And it really is, it's different. It's citrus, a little bit of apple pie. It really is a very nice awakening type of scent. But yeah, the Art of Shaving creams, they lather like crazy. They're really, really very, very good for building a lather. So check them out. I bought this during Prime Day, and it was like 30% off, and then free shipping. So check Amazon from time to time. They have deals of it. Also check Sam's Club. I did a video where they had Art of Shaving products there at a reduced price, about 30% off as well. So that was a really good affordable price, like $17, $18 for a jar of their stuff. Ordinarily, I think it's like $25, $30, something like that. Okay, one last question here from Michael Skiba. In my case, alum causes irritation. I find it very strange. Well, you know, the alum block, this is my Ozma alum block right here. The alum block, there are two ways to use this. The first way is to run under some cold water, rub it around your face, let it sit for about 20-30 seconds, and then rinse it off. Then there's another school of thought that after you rub it on, just leave it on. Now, I'm a guy who leaves it on. There are a lot of guys out there who rinse it off. Get a good quality alum block. Get Ozma or the Shash, because they're made from a solid piece of alum block. They're cut from a larger block and machined down. They're not compressed from pellets or powders. That could be the issue. I don't know. But I'm just saying that a good quality alum block makes a difference. One viewer commented that, yeah, he believes that a good quality block makes a difference. The other thing is that maybe forego the alum for a while and go with the balm, or go with an aftershave that is targeted for razor burn, that sort of thing. Those products right now, that gives me an opportunity to talk about Small Town Shave Company again. A guy named Nathan Sams is marketing this because he suffered from razor burn, and he decided to market his own aftershave. He's got 3 scents out there right now. This is Forest Blend, Fine Peppermint, and he also gave me Bay Rum. I hope he goes with Bay Rum. And there's no label on this because it's just new. He's launching his website in September. And really, I use this stuff. I've used it several times, and it has a wonderful, wonderful calming effect. It really does. I think it really does do what he claims it does, and that is really calm the face and help with razor burn. Really, really nice stuff. And this also has alcohol in there, so it'll give you that little antiseptic quality to it. But that's it. So I would say that if alum is giving you irritation, back off from it, stop using it, set it aside, don't discount it. Do your shave, let your skin adapt to the traditional wet shave. I know for me, when I first started the traditional wet shave, my face had to balance out. It had to adapt to it. Using an electric shaver all those years, my skin was really, really dry. So it took a period of time for that moisture and the natural skin oils and everything to come back out to balance out nicely. And it really has been wonderful. So I would say that when I first started the traditional wet shave, my skin really needed time to adapt to it. And now that I've come back to it, I've been in for quite a while now, I'm not finding those kinds of challenges with alum and aftershaves, that sort of thing. I just think because the skin has naturally balanced out. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Okay, hey, that's it. Thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Also, check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George. Other cartoons, other videos like this, comment below, let me know. I got an Amazon page at amazon.com/shop/Mark080 where you can find all the items that I review on my channel right there, categorized and organized very clearly. So if you're interested in something, it'll be there. So thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Make it a great week.